Hey everybody, Justin here with EcoDiesel again. Got these intake runners pretty much roughed in a little bit. Got to do a little bit more fluffing on them, but basically kind of wanted to show where I'm at when I get these things close, like you said, so don't get some of the contour in there and stuff like that. So here we are. But yeah, like I said, I got a lot of that roughed in, and looks pretty good so far. Like I said, turned out pretty nice. Kind of got to get that short turn there and get that leveled out, and I'm going to go down there in that groove, down there in that gray area there, and really smooth that out and then make it blend. But yeah, there's a great big hump that always is right here from the factory, and then it kind of contours down, and then you got another hump right here. A lot of that is just where the air hits it here, and then it comes around and then it hits it here. So they kind of designed that, was, I call it the EPA hump or EGR hump or whatever you want to call it. So I just really smooth it out, contour it, get it all shaped, get it sized in here to where it's actually, kind of ovaled, and then it comes around the short turn or on the bend over here a little bit. So, and then like I said, it just kind of, and I'm going to shape this up here a little bit, smooth this out, make it round, contour around, but it just makes it to where it's just a nice smooth roll all the way around there. And then that way, then it, it doesn't get disturbed like it does from the factory setup, because like I said, it hits here on a hump here, and then it comes over here and it hits a hump here. So it really disturbs the air. So this is really a big, huge improvement, bringing it around. So, and like I say, I just put tape on the decks on these things. It's just to help protect it from getting, hitting it or something like that. But yeah, like I said, and then I'll come back in here and then I'll smooth out this radius, get this all the sun shrouding and get it all that sharp edge off and blend it in really good with some the old valves that I've got ground down. Pretty much just basically dropping one of these here that I've machined down, and it'll sit down in there flush, and then I'll go around it and smooth it out. So, but yeah, just wanted to show, kind of like I say, so I got to do the exhaust and then get the exhaust all dialed in. The exhaust is a little bit easier to do. The intake's just a little bit extra work. So I got them all roughed in. Finish these in the morning. Finish going over the heads. Go around and, like I say, basically going to take some of that casting out of there, or like the numbers kind of blended in there. I don't get into the heads, into the intake runners a little bit, aside from I might just actually take and smooth out a little bit of this sharp edge here, and take that edge right there, and I'll smooth it out and stuff like that. A lot of guys will take these supports out too. You can do that. It does help a little bit, but a lot of this stuff I don't do it anymore, just because a good portion of it is just coming from in here, cleaning that up, shaping that, getting it all shaped and stuff like that, then just get it smoothed out. So, but no, just wanted to share and want to wish everybody have a good evening, like I say, Saturday night, and hopefully everybody has a good Sunday, and we'll go from there. And yeah, just want to show a little bit of the head work I got done so far today, and it usually takes me a while to get one of these things done, but it ain't too bad. Like I say, I got to give a huge credit out to Killer Carbide, like I said, to see if I can find their sticker. But yeah, these guys are awesome. That it has really helped me out a lot on that, and it really does. That hogging carbide that he has is very impressive. It gets the job done, and gets a heck of a good start. Gets it smoothed out. It's got a nice shape to it. I'm going to probably end up getting with him one of these days over there and have him kind of help me out. I'm going to try to do a little different shape of a carbide. But yeah, that's kind of what the shape of it is. And then I've got another one that's just a little bit smaller. That one there's a little bit rough shape. There's my finish carbide to just kind of help. But it was this one here. That one there gets it done. And the smaller on the short turn in that small area where I can get down in there in that bottom of that gray area I was showing you in the heads there. So, and here's another one that's a really massive, really good hog. It just gets after it big time. So saves a lot of time. So, but yeah, other than that, like I said, I hope everybody has a good evening, and we'll get back at it tomorrow, and hope everybody has a good night. Thanks all. Yeah, be safe.